All right, kindergartners, we're ready for some problem solving today. That means we have to use our brains and really think about the problem to see if we can solve it. Listen closely. There are 7 fish in a bowl. Emily puts one more fish in the bowl. How many fish are in the bowl now? Can you solve the problem? All right, I'm going to grab my pen here and let's count to make sure that there's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. Let's add one more. And how many do you think it's going to be then? I bet you know. I'm going to show you a tricky way to make a fish, okay? You can start down here or up on top, but you're going to curve up, go around, and go back again. And I just made my tail. How does that look for a fish? Pretty good, huh? Not bad. All right, so go ahead now. After we make that fish, I bet you know how many there are, but let's count again just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're right, one more would be 8, and all we had to do was count on to find that next number. Go ahead and write your number here. We're going to make an S, curve around, curve back, and then close her up, and we made the number 8. Good work. Let's listen to our video really quickly. Here we go.
How many frogs do you see? Emily uses counters to count the frogs. How many frogs are there? There are 3. How many frogs would there be with one more frog? Is there a shortcut you can use to find out?
We could do something called, like I just showed you, counting on. So if we said 3, the number after 3 would be 4. 1, 2, 3. One more would be 4. So if I know I have 1, 2, 3, do I have to count the 3 over again when I add one more? Nope. I just can say 3, 4. Let's see if we can count on to find out.
There is a shortcut. You already counted 3 frogs. The 3 repeats. The 3 frogs are the same as in the beginning, so you don't need to count 1, 2, 3 again. You can repeat the 3 and count one more.
So like I showed you, it would be 3, and one more would be 4.
So, how many frogs is one more than 3 frogs?
You know.
4 frogs. Good job!
All right, let's go to the next page and do some problem solving on our own. Okay, we have, get my pencil ready. 1, 2, 3, 4 frogs. If I add one more frog, how many will I have? We could say 4, and the number after 4 would be 5. Good work. Go ahead and draw a frog in this little tiny spot while I load the next page. Ooh, you should also trace over that 5. I forgot to do that. Oops. I'll give you a second to trace over the 5, and I hope your little frog is drawn. If not, you can always go back to it. Okay, this is the independent practice. So I usually don't even do this with you. I just do the guided practice with you. This one, you're going to do the exact same thing. If I look down here at the directions, it says, say, Alex sees frogs on the pond, or yeah, at the pond. Then he sees one more. How many frogs are there now? Have the students use the reasoning to find out what number is greater. So if you have this many frogs and you add one more, what number is going to come next? You have this many, add another frog. How many are next? By the time you get done with this, you're going to be really, really good at drawing frogs, aren't you? All right, kindergartners, add one more frog to each picture, but make sure you count and you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if I know there's 7 and I draw one more, what's going to be? How many are there going to be then? There are going to be 8. Good job. All right, get that done. And tomorrow is our test. So make sure you can compare numbers up to 10. You've been doing awesome, so I'm not worried about it at all. I think you'll do a great job. Bye. Oh, there are also some practice pages. You can work on those if you are a little bit worried about it. And I think these are the practice pages. So here's our test. This is our performance tasks. So you can start practicing these to get ready for your test. Okay?